pomegranate perfume, face powder in an orange, a makeup bag inside a watermelon, and fresh cream from dragon fruit, our makeup arranged a real fruit festival today. My friend is on the hunt. What is she looking for? Yummies? Hidden treasures? A recipe for endless youth? It turns out that she needs a hand cream. That's easy. The hand cream is hidden inside a dragon fruit. Fold corners of a hand cream tube and fasten them with a stapler. Cut a foam plastic ball in half and attach one half to the cream tube. Trace the cap on red felt and cut it out. Wrap the entire thing with foil to make it more voluminous. Cut 2 elongated pieces out of a pink foam rubber sheet. We also cut bright petals of different widths out of felt. Glue the petals to the main body. First of all, attach red and pink ones, and then add green and light green petals of smaller size. Hot glue a red felt circle to the cap. My friend can't believe that a regular cream can look like a bright fruit. Now this is a change of style. I squeezed some cream out of the dragon fruit. I didn't know that this exotic fruit had such nourishing juice. My friend has been dreaming about something. Colorful, handy, and beautiful face powder compact is her biggest dream. I wish good dreams always came true, but I know how to make this wonder with my own hands. I sneak the ideal powder compact under my friend's pillow while she's sleeping. Frou-Frou, you are on guard! Divide a round face powder compact into sections. Trace the lines with hot glue. Let the glue dry. Cover the lines with white acrylic paint. Paint the space between the white lines in orange. Cut a strip out of orange felt and hot glue it to the side of the face powder compact. Coat the sections with orange acrylic paint additionally and add a white strip along the edge. It's morning. It's high time for sleeping beauties to wake up. But my friend is more like the princess in the pea. Oops! I mean the princess in the orange. Something under the pillow wasn't letting her sleep the entire night. Let's check what's there. A face powder compact hides in the disguise of an orange. It's exactly the one I've been dreaming about. It's magic! My dream came true. The first thing I'll do after waking up is fix my skin tone. I'm living the dream. Redhead wants to do a bright and juicy makeup look, and a sweet watermelon style is exactly what she needs. Apply red eyeshadow to the entire upper lid. Make a light green transition and blend light green eyeshadow on the brow bone. Define the brows with light green face paint. Apply red eyeshadow to the lower lash line. Put some black face paint on a thin brush and paint watermelon seeds on the upper lid. Add black eyeliner. The watermelon look is done! The girls arrange a summer picnic. It's a perfect time to debut my new makeup for them to see. They love it! I'm a real watermelon girl, and there is one more surprise hidden in the basket, a watermelon makeup bag. Blow a balloon. Tear paper into small pieces. Dip the paper into water and attach it to the balloon. Make a few layers. For the next couple of layers, we need to mix equal amounts of white glue and water. Dip paper into the glue solution and attach it to the balloon. You need to make at least 7 or 8 layers. The balloon should be thick. Let the air out of the balloon and take the balloon out when all the layers are completely dry. Mark a line on the paper balloon with electrical tape. Make a cut along the line. Put a hinge onto it and make holes with a pin. Add screws with a screwdriver. Fasten 2 hinges so that our makeup bag opens. Fasten a metallic lock on the opposite side the same way. Roll paper into a thin strip and shape it into a swirl using a brush. Attach the stem into the hole and cover it with layers of paper. Color the watermelon with acrylic paints. First of all, we paint dark green stripes, then light green. Make the edges uneven so that it looks like a real watermelon. Paint the stem in a greenish brown. Trace the halves of the watermelon on foam rubber and red felt when the paint is dry. Leave a gap on the felt so that it is a bit wider than the circle and cut it. Hot glue it to the foam rubber. Attach felt loops. Insert the foam rubber into one half of the watermelon. Paint the other half in red. Cut a smaller circle out of foam plastic. Hot glue red felt to it and attach a small mirror and a brush loop. Put the mirror into the other half of the watermelon. Cut watermelon seeds out of smooth black felt and hot glue them to the surface. Fill the watermelon with makeup. Only the sweetest makeup products are hidden in our watermelon. This is a real beauty harvest. Makeup straight from a garden, and your lips shine and smell like fruit. I decided to pamper myself with a healthy avocado, but I forgot to bring a plate. And meanwhile, my friend has come up with a prank already. She sneaks me an avocado with a surprise inside. Mix half a glass of flour and half a glass of salt. Pour in water gradually and knead the dough. Sprinkle a board with flour and shape the dough into an avocado with a hole for a seed. Leave the avocado to dry completely for 1 to 2 days. Mix white, yellow, and green acrylic paints and color the inside of the avocado with it. Mix green and black for the peel. Hot glue a small container of powder into the hole instead of a seed and cover it with the second piece. My avocado looks suspicious. And there's no seed inside, only makeup. I see! My friend made it! Powder with avocado must have a nice effect on skin. We are ready to drink tea, and here's a fresh lemon. It even looks sour. Let's cut some slices for tea. But it seems that this lemon is not fresh at all. It's actually plastic. Now I get the picture. It's my friend's revenge prank. Take round eyeshadow and a piece of salt dough. Attach the dough to the cap of the eyeshadow with white glue. Cover the side with a strip of dough. Shape it into a half of a lemon. Shape the surface with a modeling tool so that it looks like lemon peel. Make a cut with a knife so that the eyeshadow opens. Wait for the dough to harden and paint it yellow. Attach a lemon image to the eyeshadow. It turns out that it's not a lemon, it's eyeshadow. You certainly can't add it to your cup of tea, but it's perfect for your makeup. The girls have a real beauty store on their sofa. Everyone is bragging about their purchases. But the blue-eyed girl has something better. It's not just makeup, it's a pomegranate. Dissolve white glue in water. Take a round perfume bottle. Tear wipes into small pieces. Dip them into the glue mixture and cover the perfume bottle. Make a few layers. Let it dry completely. Draw a pomegranate stem on a strip of cardboard. Cut it out, roll, and attach with glue. Put the top onto the perfume spray nozzle. Mix suitable shades of acrylic paints and paint the surface so that it looks like a pomegranate. Color the spray nozzle and let it dry completely. We also color the stem, put it into the bottle, and bend the ends slightly. My friends can't figure out how my latest beauty product can be a fruit. This is actually perfume. It just looks like a real pomegranate. And it smells really good too. Fruit scent in a fruit bottle. Now we are not interested in regular brushes and eyeshadow anymore. Did you like our fruity ideas? Then write in the comments which fruit makeup you will make. What do you like more, enjoying your food or doing your makeup? A sweet donut tempts you, and new lip gloss makes your heart beat fast. we decided to combine our two weak spots into one, turning makeup into food. A lipstick in a hot dog, concealer in a cupcake, and nail polish in a chicken leg? Only the best beauty products are on the menu today. My friend loves to mix business with pleasure. She eats her yummy and applies my makeup at the same time. This is why my makeup bag is always full of crumbs, and the table is such a mess that you don't understand which is what. But I know how to teach a lesson to this makeup glutton. I take out a special hot dog. We will need a liquid lipstick. Cut a circle out of paper. Make a hole in it to fit the lipstick size and put it on between the cap with the applicator and the container. Screw the cap to fasten the paper ring. Need soft clay of reddish colors. Cover the lipstick with it. Shape it into a sausage. Cover the cap and the remaining part of the container separately. Let the paper ring separate the clay. Scratch the sausage to imitate grill lines using a knife and a sculpting stick. Make a hot dog bun from the soft clay as well. Use beige and yellow colors. Make a hole for the sausage. When the clay dries, paint the bun into a kneaded shade using a sponge. Make its color natural. Paint the sausage into a brownish red color with acrylic paint. Define the grill lines. Make a hot glue zigzag on parchment paper. Paint it so that it looks like mustard. Take it off the parchment paper and attach it to the sausage. Cut the mustard at the joint to let the lipstick open. Put the sausage into the bun. I treat my friend to a hot dog. She wants to have a snack, but a surprise is waiting for her today. The sausage is made not from meat, but from liquid lipstick. She is not satisfied at first. Where are the carbohydrates you promised? But then she decides that the lipstick is more useful than the sausage. The blue-eyed girl is not the only one who can turn makeup into food. Redhead puts a banana with a secret into the makeup bag while her friend is distracted. Measure the size of a perfume container and make the marks on a foam plastic banana dummy. Cut it in half. Make a hole with a wooden skewer in both halves. Heat a knife over a candle and make the holes wider to fit the perfume vial. Paint the cuts yellow. Cover the perfume vial with super glue and put it into the bottom part of the banana. Put on the top part instead of a cap. The blue-eyed girl is finally happy that her friend has stopped crumbling cookies on her table. Now she can do her makeup easily. But what is that? It looks like the makeup bag has turned into a lunchbox. Somebody has already cut this banana and hid the perfume in it. The fruit fragrance is guaranteed. My beauty menu for today consists of a fried egg and a fried chicken. Beauty can also be delicious. Need air-dry clay. Dampen your hands with water so that the clay is more flexible. And shape a chicken leg bone around a nail polish cap. Make the chicken meat around the vial. Smooth out the surface using water. Make it textured with the rough side of a sponge. And let it dry. Mix acrylic paints on the soft side of the sponge and color the chicken leg. Add shading to the bone and spray the leg with clear polish so that it gets a glossy finish. The blue-eyed girl is ready to do her nails, and Redhead is right here. She sees a fried chicken leg and can't resist. Even her teeth want to taste some meat, but this chicken is not for teeth, it's for beauty. The blue-eyed girl reveals the secret. The skeleton of this chicken is made from nail polish. This food isn't Redhead's cup of tea. Then her friend offers to taste a fried egg. Fresh, glowing, and beautiful. Make a blot with hot glue on parchment paper. This is the egg white. Attach round eyeshadow inside. Paint the white with white acrylic paint. Cover a clean section in a painter palette with fatty cream. Fill it with hot glue and press down the container cap the top side down. Remove the hot glue from the palette when dry and close the eyeshadow. Paint the yolk bright yellow. Define the edges with dark paint. When dry, spray the entire fried egg with a clear polish to apply a glossy finish and take it off the parchment paper. Still, Redhead is ready for the culinary tricks of her friend. She will definitely not eat this fried egg. She opens the yolk and finds a golden eyeshadow inside. It has some yolk pigment for sure. I wonder which came first, the chicken or the eyeshadow. The friends have ordered sushi. Redhead uses the right moment when her friend got carried away by a phone conversation. She should hurry up if she wants to eat at least one roll. Redhead finishes the entire set in a few minutes, but she still remembers to leave something for her friend and puts a special Japanese delicacy down for her. Cut a piece of white felt into small strips. Use paper glue to roll them into fine grains of rice. Hot glue the rice to the lid of the glitter container. Measure out a strip of black felt. The width of the strip should be the same as the height of the container. Cut the strip in half and hot glue it to the container and the lid separately. Attach orange Orsby's balls on top of the rice as though it is red caviar. Attach 2 green felt leaves as a finishing touch. Finally, the blue-eyed girl is going to taste the last roll, but it appears to not be a seafood delicacy at all. Her friend has arranged a sushi masquerade for glitter. The container is creative for sure, just don't add wasabi to it. And who would refuse to enjoy a delicious donut and to doll up at the same time? Everything is possible with our donut powder. Hide the inscriptions on a powder compact and attach a hair donut. Cover it with hot glue to make it look like glaze. Cover the donut with a few coats of brown acrylic paint when the glue is dry. Attach sprinkles on top. Redhead sees a delicious donut on a table. The tasty dessert looks tempting. But it turns out that the donut is made out of powder instead of soft dough. It's such a pity. The powder doesn't go with the chocolate. It is the first donut in the world that a sweet-tooth redhead refuses to eat. On the other hand, the blue-eyed girl can finish her makeup easily. Redhead has baked an unusual cupcake. There is a concealer filling inside. She puts it on the bathroom shelf so that the blue-eyed girl can enjoy the dessert. Fill a silicone cupcake mold with hot glue. Put concealer inside of it. Imitate cream curls with hot glue on the lid. Paint the cupcake in the appropriate shade of brown. Paint the cream on top with pink acrylic paint. Decorate it with sprinkles. The blue-eyed girl is bewildered. Why is there a cupcake in the bathroom? Does Redhead scatter her sweets here and there again? On the other hand, I can enjoy some cream. I wonder why this cream is so hard. Has it dried out or what? She unscrews it and finds out that it's the lid of a container. And there's concealer inside. It would be better if there were strawberry jam or chocolate. The concealer filling is not edible for sure. Did you like our delicious ideas? Are you ready to turn your makeup bag into a lunchbox? Then write in your comments which dish you will cook for your favorite beauty product. Will you turn your lipstick into a hot dog? Or roll the glitter into sushi? Or hide your perfume in a banana? Make sure that you won't eat face powder instead of a donut. And don't forget